The best morning routine is the one that supports your goals, your energy levels, and responsibilities. It shouldn't be overwhelming. If you struggle to wake up early, you feel tired, left behind, and if getting out of bed is the hardest part, you're not alone. Most of us don't wake up feeling like a morning person, and that's okay. The problem is that we start our mornings in a way that actually makes us more tired and less productive. But the good thing is that mornings don't have to feel like this. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? Let me guess. Do you use the bathroom, drink water, hit the snooze button? Do you check your phone? Do you pray? Okay, hopefully I'm right about something. I believe that to have a good morning, to feel better in the morning, it starts from the night before. I mean, how do you expect to have a good morning when you slept for 3 hours or less? You need to have a good nighttime routine. Part of my nighttime routine is to arrange things. Some of the reasons why morning routines can be exhausting for some people is because they have a lot of things to put in place in the morning. Imagine putting everything you need in place the night before and waking up to realize that you don't have to go through the hassle of getting things together. Everything seems easier. Everything you need is where they should be. A morning routine sets the tone for the entire day. So if you get it right, you feel more productive, you feel more energized and focused. A morning routine doesn't have to be perfect. It's just about creating a foundation for the rest of the day. Checking your phone first thing in the morning is one of the things you should not do. When you check your phone, you get a hit of dopamine. This will make you want to keep scrolling. It will make you to keep checking your notifications and look for more digital stimulation. Over time, you find it difficult to stay focused. Also, when you check social media, you check emails, and you check the news, this spikes cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. You make yourself feel anxious even before your day starts. Checking your phone will distract your mind, and it will make it harder for you to concentrate on more important tasks. It could really mess with your mood and energy. You need to stop hitting the snooze button. When your alarm rings, your body starts waking up. But when you hit snooze and go back to sleep, you enter a new sleep cycle. When the alarm rings again a few minutes later, you wake up in the middle of that cycle, and it will make you feel worse than before. When you hit snooze, you train your brain to delay tasks instead of tackling them immediately. These small habits can spill over into other areas of your life. You find it very easy to procrastinate on important tasks. Waking up when your alarm rings is a small win that gives you that drive for the rest of the day. If you stop hitting the snooze button, you wake up feeling more refreshed. There'll be no more tiredness from interrupted sleep cycles, and you'll have more time for a productive morning. So how can you stop hitting the snooze button? The first thing I'll suggest is that you put your alarm across the room. It will force you to get out of your bed to turn it off. You can use a gentle alarm because those loud or harsh alarms tend to trigger stress. You can try soft sounds or those sounds that gradually increase by the minutes instead of making yourself anxious first thing in the morning. Fix your night routine. If you sleep early, you wake up early. Drink water or splash water on your face. Your body is dehydrated, and this is one of the quickest ways to feel awake. Another thing you can add to your morning routine is to practice mindfulness. Enjoy the silence. Spend time meditating. You can pray. Practice deep breathing or list things that you are grateful for. The next thing is to prioritize movement. Movement can mean a lot of things. You can stretch, go for a walk, go to the gym, dance. Movement can be running, strength training. It will make you want to do more. Try not to make it seem like a punishment. Pick the one that feels nice and easy. Also, expose yourself to sunlight. Open curtains, preferably step outside. It will boost serotonin, which is a mood regulating hormone, and it will help you feel more awake and alert. Another thing you can do is to plan your day. You can write down things or remind yourself of your top 3 tasks for the day. This will help you stay organized. Also, it is very important for you to eat a nutritious breakfast. Engage your mind positively. You can say positive things to yourself. I understand that not everyone thrives on waking up early. Not everyone has the luxury of quiet mornings. Some people have kids, some people work night shifts or have an unpredictable routine. Most times we create routines and we expect them to always go as planned, and that is just so unrealistic. Life happens. Let your morning routines be flexible. It doesn't have to be the same thing every day. Sometimes it's not about how long, it's the quality of what you are doing. Even 5 to 10 minutes of intentional activities can set the tone for the day. Drink water, stretch, take deep breaths, get a glance at the things you want to do, or set a goal for the day. This can go a long way. If you have kids, your morning routine might start later and it's still valid. So instead of striving for perfection, you can focus on doing small, meaningful tasks that work for you. Whether you wake up at 6 a.m. or 10 a.m., a routine can help you transition from rest to productivity smoothly. So not everyone's peak energy is in the early hours of the morning, and that's okay. But the principles of a good morning routine still apply. Some days I wake up and for whatever reason, I just want a calm morning. And no, I won't go to the gym. That will not help me in any way. I won't participate in heavy workouts. It's just not sustainable. I can start with drinking water, stretching. It's still movement. I can dance if I want to, or start with meditation, journaling, or something simple as breath work. If I want to take a walk, I'll do that. Release yourself from the need to conform to someone else's ideal routine. Use mornings as a way to set the tone for the day. Find habits that resonate with your goals and energy levels. Habits that support productivity and mindfulness. For people with ADHD, please remind yourself that it is not an emergency. Try to slow down. If I'm having cramps, lifting things doesn't seem to be a good idea. I'll be happy to drink ginger tea or peppermint tea. Activities like journaling, drawing, music works for me. So when you're creating your morning routine, ask yourself these questions. Why do you want a morning routine? Is it to feel energized or productive? Are there some habits that you like to include? Habits like skincare, swimming, music, those are important too. And then the most important question, do you prefer a calm or energizing start to your day? So it has to be what you want, else you give up easily and you won't enjoy it. If you want to achieve a goal, ask yourself, what would the kind of person who wants to achieve this particular goal do? You have to be the kind of person that does those things. Do the work and then everything will fall in place. See you in the next video.